Peace, love, and light to the family. I hope everybody doing good, man. I want to title this video "Love." It's all about love and positive energy, and energy, nonetheless, just energy, and how you use it, how you utilize it. Right. I forgot to mention this in my last video. This is a very, very, very good battle. If you get a chance to check it out, check it out. I look out for certain things. He's wearing a hat with a snake on it. If you have some understanding of what that represents, you'll kind of get the gist of his frequency in the battle. And funny thing is, I don't know how well they knew each other prior to this battle. They went back and forth. I don't want to give it away because I want you to watch it and really get it from a conscious standpoint. But now they've partnered up to do battles. They've partnered up. It's bugged out, man. How certain things work out as far as like complete opposites. You know, facing the other side is kind of like looking at yourself from the other side of a mirror, if that makes sense. I also wanted to show this. A time like this is kind of weird, but there's a reason to me why the NBA, right? Seem to be like at the forefront of what's going on during this time. If you look at NBA players, you'll kind of see that what they do is incredible. Some kind of like almost like their bodies are built of vibranium or something, but it's really melanin. And this is no disrespect to anybody that doesn't have that doesn't have that vibranium in their body, that melanin that powers them. I get tongue-tied sometimes, guys. Forgive me. I stutter. Like I said, I'm doing this in love, with true, genuine love. I just want you to watch this. Just watch this real quick.
Crowd wants to see Vince Carter, who had told Kenny Smith that he has 4 dunks that no one has ever seen.
Hey, there's guys moving back on the sideline, NBA players, when he's coming. I don't understand this. This guy is making everybody move back, and he's going to take off on the free throw line at the beginning now. I'll just lose it right here. I'd lose it right now, Danny.
Notice the colors he's wearing as well.
Here is Vince Carter with his first shot.
Let's go home. Let's go home, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go home. Let's go.
His energy just spread throughout the whole building that fast.
Home. Let's go home.
1-0. Right? Numbers in the matrix. So this battle was in 2000, right? Last year, he plays for the Toronto Raptors. He played for the Toronto Raptors at the time. And last year, Toronto Raptors, they won. They won the championship. You know, salute to my boy Kawhi. Man, that joint's crazy. Let me continue what I was saying. So I graduated high school in '99. And here's my stupid water drip. So I graduated school in '99. Then I left for the military. I graduated high school, I should say. I went to Staten Island for a little bit. The teachers there were mad ODB, and that's just me being for real. After that, shortly after that, I left for the military. Then I ended up being in South Carolina. I always felt like this picture was weird, but I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a blue streak where I am. I don't know. You tell me. This is my picture of my parents after I graduated basic training. I'm gonna put my fam all the way out there, but you know, pictures of the family. Well, we used to go on missions when I was deployed. Sometimes we go on night missions, and we couldn't see each other in the dark or whatever the case may be. We'd have to utilize different things to see each other, and not the enemy, you know, because there's so many spectrums of light, right? And I know this thing, I probably need to change the battery. We see through different spectrums of light, you know, and I think this is at a time where we gotta try and see through the different spectrums of light in our lives. Sending a lot of love to California. California has been on my mind a lot lately, and I hope that everybody in California is okay, staying positive. My heart is with California big time, and I hope everybody just really stays positive. My heart is with everybody, but California is a very special place that's been through a lot lately. Tying the NBA thing in, we all know we lost somebody very, very special in California. One of the second to last shoes of pairs that I bought were these shoes right here. Kobe. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I've grown to love and admire Kobe, and all the things that he's done and said. When I was younger, I thought Kobe was a very arrogant player, but I knew that deep down inside he was special, based on his work ethic, and how he motivated himself. Dang, stupid. Probably one of the best shoes I've played in. Very comfortable. Low to the ground, keeps you balanced. Very significant shoe. Kobe took a lot of pride in even whatever he put his name on, like he wanted it to be the best. You know what I'm saying? And if you're a hooper, you play basketball, you know Kobe's shoes, all his shoes are some of the best basketball shoes. So these are one of Kobe's shoes as well. These is from the All-Star game a couple of years back. when they were in New Orleans. This is the box. And these are the shoes. Some of y'all that are sneakerheads probably going crazy, like, oh my God, those are not the shoes. What I did was I had these customized. Matter of fact, I had them sent out to a guy in California, and he customized them for me. I wanted mine low to the ground. And the bottoms, the soles, they glow in the dark, right? Light on the soles of the feet. I always thought it was funny that that when the baby is born, they used to take the pictures of the soles of the feet. I think they used to put them on birth certificates or something. I'm not positive. But everything comes in. Everything happens for a reason. I believe it was Christopher Walken said in a movie once that the universe is based on like mathematics, numbers. It's constantly numbers, right? Constantly. Everything ends up lining up in some way or form or fashion. Kobe ended up being the maestro, right? And I told you guys the significance of music and how music heals, and and the frequency of the hurts and things of that nature. I don't know. I just have a funny way of kind of putting things together. I've learned from a lot of people. Part of the frequency concept that I came up with, I didn't say I came up with, but that came to me was certain things I heard from Professor Griff and Brother Panic in regards to hip-hop music and frequency. And I'm going to tell you something else. I meditated, and what came to me was rhythm. What's rhythm? It's music. Peace, love, and light, man.